start yet.
Okay, all right. All right, starting.
Are we starting?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I had to do that. Hey, Matt, Christy, and our really good friends in the band, we're leaving Sundance Resort in Utah. And so Christy asked us all to throw one thing on the out here for everybody that was significant to us. What was one takeaway, one thing that will transform us? And there was a conversation that was had, and we were asked, who do you want to bring with you? We all, for all of you that are watching this, you're all coaches.
Watch the road, watch the road.
And the thought behind this is on your heart, who do you want to bring with you? I was overwhelmed by that thought because we've been given a gift. We've been given a gift that's pretty amazing. So I have that thought in my head going forward. It's not just one, there's more than one. Who am I going to pour in to help to achieve something of great significance? That's what I went away with, and that will never leave me.
Sven?
Well, and the question specifically was, you know, what are we going to work on first when we get home?
Right.
And I would say prioritize self-development.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan LaBelle.
Hi.
Hi. Did you have some takeaway from this weekend?
Probably that I don't dream big enough.
Okay.
And so that challenges me because I've always seen myself as a dreamer and feel like, you know, we have stretched ourselves, but I realize, gosh, I've been thinking pretty small and there's so much that this offers, and it got me really dreaming this weekend and excited to, you know, dream big and dream big with all, you know, everybody else too, so.
Okay. Thanks, Susan. Hey, Candy.
Hi.
What's your takeaway from this weekend?
All right, so my takeaway is, before I feel like I can help our team or even our clients, is I need to get really clear on what I want. So like Susan said, I don't dream big enough, and I kind of like that flea scenario where you can kind of put that top on you. Definitely I've been there, so just getting really clear on what I want. And I feel like just over the last 8 years of coaching, that what you want is different, you know, so just get really clear on what's different now so that I can bring that back to clients and coaches and help them become clear on what they want.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let's get the back row here.
All the kids in the back.
All the kids in the back.
The number one thing that I keep on thinking over and over again is the number of people that we're not helping for fear of asking somebody a question that we don't want to maybe know their answer, or maybe they're not ready to come along with us, or that they're going to think of us differently because we're trying to bring this opportunity up to them that can, you know, really help change their lives. So it's about running with people and going side by side, and just really letting your heart speak to them. That it's, you know, it's for, you know, we want to help them as much as it helps us, and just helping people get healthy is something that I'm passionate about. So I can't hold others back by not giving them that opportunity.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right, Shane, you're next.
What's been resonating with me is creating micro habits and micro commitments, and that it doesn't always have to be perfect, and it's going to take a while to create those habits long term. So I'm going to go back and really work with people on helping them identify what they want to create, what the habits, what those micro habits might be, as well as I'm working on a schedule, and then following that schedule and being disciplined in those habits and commitments.
Awesome.
Nice.
The first thing that popped out this weekend was just being a good listener, and being quick to listen, slow to answer is my thing that's going through my head a lot with that, and just to be a good question asker and just be genuine and really get to know people, get it deeper, not me enabling, but empowering them to find their answers to my questions and things that I might be able to bring up for them, and to really help them grow that way. But also the big knowing who I want to bring is a huge thing, because that was what motivates me more than anything else in this world, and money and all these other things. But who do I really want to come alongside, and who I could benefit what we have? We have the goods, and we have such a blessed, amazing life, and I've been content and kind of good with good, and I want to get good with great and go for the great.
Nice.
And
let you get away without sharing.
I guess one of my biggest takeaways is that Optavia is so much more than a company. It's a family, and we were united. And I felt like from the minute I walked in the room this year, that we were sitting in one big living room, and it was just, you know, our Papa's Dr. A, got to give it to him, and Dan Bell, and just all of the stories that we heard, all the transformational stories that we got to hear from people that their lives have truly been changed, and how grateful they are. And you know what? How selfish can we be to not pass that on to others? Because these lives have only been transformed because of Optavia and what our company has to offer. And some health coach just reached down. There wasn't anything special about anyone in the room. And you know what they say, if you're the smartest person in the room, you better get out of the room. Well, I wasn't the smartest person in the room, and I stuck around all weekend because I had so much to learn. So anyway, you guys, we want to take our, don't we all, you guys, want to take our whole team? There were so many times where I thought, I wish so-and-so was here, and I wish so-and-so was here, because it spoke not only to me and Matt and the group of us here, all of us health coaches, but it spoke to our community as well. So anyway, you guys, thanks for cheering us on, and we're cheering you guys on, and have a good week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Woohoo!